to Mo Boxing No Problem. I'm Jose Morales Jr. In today's video, we'll be going over the upcoming fight between Mark Magsayo versus Rey Vargas and everything you need to know. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, let's begin with the fight poster. The first thing to note is the fight will be promoted by TGV Promotions. It will air on Showtime in the US on Saturday, July 9th. Mark Magsayo will make his return to the ring after a 6-month layoff, not having fought since January 22nd, 2022. In the fight, he defeated Gary Russell Jr. by a majority decision to become the WBC champion. Rey Vargas will make his return to the ring after an 8-month layoff, his last fight taking place on November 6, 2021, in a unanimous decision victory versus Leonardo Baez. The fight will be contested at the featherweight limit of 126 pounds and is scheduled for 12 rounds. The main card fights for the event start at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. You can expect Magsayo and Vargas to make their ring walks around 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. As for the fight location, they'll be at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. Next, we'll go over the tail of the tape. Starting off with the overall record to see how these fighters stack up. Mark Magsayo has had 24 bouts with a perfect record of 24 wins, no losses, no draws, and 16 knockouts. Rey Vargas has had 35 bouts, and his record's also a perfect one. 35 wins, no losses, no draws, and 22 knockouts. Next, we'll go over the power department. Here, Magsayo has the edge in power, 67% KO ratio for Magsayo, compared to Vargas' 63% KO ratio. As far as physical attributes, Vargas enjoys a 1-inch height advantage over Magsayo, and also enjoys a 2-inch reach advantage over him. As for fighting stance, both fighters fight out of the orthodox stance. With regards to their age, Magsayo is 27 years old, while Vargas is 31 years old. Magsayo debuted back in 2013 and has racked up 131 pro rounds, while Vargas debuted back in 2010 and has accumulated 210 pro rounds. For having 39 pro rounds overall, the edge and experience goes to Rey Vargas. Alright, now we go over the rankings. Starting off with BoxRec, Magsayo is ranked at number 2, while Vargas is ranked at number 10. Moving on to the ring rankings, Magsayo is ranked at number 2, while Vargas is unranked by the ring. And to finish off with the organizational rankings, Magsayo is a WBC champion, and as such will not be ranked by any other organizational body. Vargas is ranked by only one of the 4 organizational bodies. He is ranked number 1 by the WBC. Now moving on to the betting odds, which is being brought to you by our sponsor BetUS. I'll leave a link for them in the description of this video in case you'd like to use and place your bets for this fight, and also take advantage of a sign-up bonus they're offering for my viewers. This is a pick'em fight. Odds for both Magsayo and Vargas are at -113, meaning you have to bet $113 to make a $100 profit, and each fighter has a 50% chance of winning. And to wrap up, I'll leave you with my prediction, which has me predicting Rey Vargas to win by unanimous decision due to his experience over Mark Magsayo. Rey Vargas, as the boxer, will be using his height and reach advantage to keep the fight at a distance and prevent the puncher Magsayo from making it his kind of fight. Magsayo did also struggle at times with the one-armed Gary Russell and hasn't shown the best head movement. So there's all the more reason to go with Vargas, in my opinion. I expect Vargas to be busier and work the jab and power punches to Magsayo's head. The question mark is how will Vargas take one of Magsayo's power punches and his relentless pressure. Magsayo has proven me wrong once before, so we'll see if he makes it twice that he proves me wrong. But for now, I'm sticking with my pick of Vargas to win a close decision and become the new WBC featherweight champion. And there you have it. You now know everything you should know about the upcoming fight between Mark Magsayo versus Rey Vargas. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. And also, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Until next time, remember, Mo Boxing, it's no problem. Peace.